Hey there, everyone. This is Kira Banks with the Banks Team Advisors. Thanks so much for dropping by this channel to get a little tip of the day to help you in your home buying process. All right, so today this is for all the couples out there who are buying a home together and you are about to embark on an amazing journey. But before you get started, I want to help you make the process as smooth as possible. All right, so you're a couple, you love each other to death, okay? But you got a few differences. Believe it or not, both of you maybe individually at some point in time of your life thought about, man, this is what I want my house to look like. And those things could be drastically different. So I'm going to give you 3 little pointers, all right, to help you in this journey to make sure that all goes well. All right, so first things first, before I even jump into point number 1, is to let you know that unity is key. Actually, unity is absolutely everything. So me and my husband have bought a home together, and hey, there were times that we butted heads, to be frankly honest. There's things that he wanted that I didn't want. He had this vision of a house that was different from mine. And so I'm just going to share a little bit of experience, but also outside of our personal experience, I've worked with hundreds of couples who I've seen a lot, okay? Seen a few arguments, a few tears, a few shutdowns, a lot of things. So I want to make sure that you get off on this journey well. All right, so point number 1 is to please talk together before you talk with anyone else, okay? Obviously, this is across the board for any couple in situations or decision making, especially one of the biggest purchases of your life. Talk together. What do y'all want in a house? What do y'all both envision this house to look like? What price point do you have in mind? What do y'all feel comfortable with paying every month? And then lastly, what area do you want to be in? Okay, I've seen a lot of things. One funny story is I remember this couple who one of them wanted to be way on one part or side of town, honestly, to get away from their spouse's family. Okay, crazy enough, right? Versus the other one wanted to be in the city for work-wise. Okay, so those things must be discussed together to make sure that you are on the same page, so that when you get to step number 2 of what I'm talking about is talking to the agent. So that by the time you're there, you're speaking with the agent about what you're looking for. Y'all are all on the same page. Now, in speaking to this agent, what do I mean by that? Bring your questions. In that step number 1, when you're discussing together and dreaming of what you want this house to look like, also think about questions that you have for this agent. Come with your questions. That's the point of the agent, is to be able to answer any questions, uncertainties, fears, and even excitement that you may have. Maybe you may even have some unrealistic expectations that realtor will be able to go ahead and level for you. So come with questions that you may have so that, again, you're even more so on the same page together. All right. And lastly, number 3, is be determined to stay on the same page. I cannot overemphasize enough how important it is that you two stay on the same page together. One thing I will leave you with before I'm done is that, believe it or not, this process will go either super longer or shorter based on if you are in agreement together, in unity together, and on that same page, okay? So I have seen couples that, because they're on the same page together, that house is like instantly found. They both walk in, they're like, babe, like this is it. It's everything that we talked about. It's what we wanted for our family. But then I've also seen those other couples that it took a long time because they're fighting the whole way through, and then they're trying to get the agent involved. What do you think? And blah, blah, blah. That agent does not want to be a mediator in a way when it comes down to fighting between the couple. You don't want to lose your relationship over buying a house. So the relationship is definitely way more important than the house. All right, I know that these were a few short tips for you, but I hope that they were helpful in your journey of buying this house. Remember, have fun, make it a great process together, and stay on the same page. Listen, if this was something that was a benefit to you, please leave me a comment. If you have more questions in regards to this, I would love to hear them because I will definitely answer. And if this channel is something that is also beneficial to you as we talk about things that are important to you in the home buying process and home selling process, go ahead, hit that subscribe button as well as the notification for when we drop new content. All right, I hope you have one amazing week and I'll be in touch soon. Bye.